Hello and welcome to the Global Interview Institute. Today, we're exploring hotel job interviews for freshers. Whether you're seeking your first hospitality position or preparing for your dream hotel interview, this two-part series covers 30 essential questions for all roles from front desk to management. I'll share professional, standout answers to help you succeed. Part 1 covers background and core skills questions, while Part 2 tackles scenario-based and role-specific inquiries. Grab your notepad and let's prepare you to ace that interview. Basic background questions. Question 1. Tell us about yourself and why you're interested in working in the hotel industry. Sample answer. I'm a recent hospitality graduate who loves creating great guest experiences. During my studies, I completed an internship where I worked in different hotel departments, learning how teams work together to satisfy guests. I'm drawn to the hotel industry because it combines my people skills with problem solving in a dynamic environment. What excites me most is meeting diverse people and creating memorable experiences for them. When you subscribe, like, and share this video, you're not just improving your career, you're changing lives. A portion of our proceeds supports vulnerable children worldwide. Act now. Be part of something meaningful. Now, let's move on to our second interview question. Question 2. What do you understand about the hospitality industry, especially the hotel sector? Sample answer. The hotel industry is all about providing comfort, service, and experiences to guests. It operates 24/7 and needs dedication, attention to detail, and genuine care. Hotels aren't just places to stay. They're where memories are made for business travelers, tourists, and event attendees. The industry is adopting new technology while keeping the essential human touch. Success in hotels depends on teamwork, adaptability, and exceeding guest expectations. Question 3. What qualities do you think are essential for success in the hotel industry? Sample answer. For success in hotels, you need several key qualities. First, empathy to understand guest needs before they express them. Second, adaptability for handling new situations daily. Third, attention to detail for perfect guest experiences. Fourth, resilience for staying calm under pressure. Finally, a positive attitude and teamwork since hotels need departments working together smoothly. I've built these skills through my education and customer service experience. Question 4. How would you handle a difficult or angry guest? Sample answer. With angry guests, I first listen without interrupting, showing concern through my body language. I empathize by saying things like, "I understand why that's upsetting." Then I sincerely apologize for their bad experience, regardless of who caused it. Next, I offer specific solutions, not vague promises, and ask for their input when possible. If I can't solve it immediately, I promise to find answers with a clear time frame. I always stay calm and professional, not taking their anger personally. Finally, I follow up to ensure they're satisfied and show that their experience matters to us. Question 5. What are your greatest strengths that make you suitable for this hotel position? Sample answer. My strengths for this hotel position include strong attention to detail, which ensures top-quality guest experiences. I'm naturally empathetic, helping me understand guests' needs and provide personal service. I communicate well with both guests and team members, and stay calm under pressure when handling unexpected situations. I'm also adaptable and learn quickly, which is vital in hotels where things constantly change. During my internship, my supervisor praised my detail orientation when I spotted and fixed room preparation issues before guests arrived. Role-specific questions. Question 6. How do you prioritize tasks when you have multiple responsibilities to handle? Sample answer. I prioritize tasks systematically. First, I handle what directly affects guest experience or safety. Then I sort other tasks by urgency and deadline. I schedule routine work during quiet periods, avoiding busy hotel hours. During my internship, I managed front desk during a packed conference weekend. By preparing check-in documents the night before and coordinating early with housekeeping, everything ran smoothly despite being busy. I also communicate openly with teammates about workloads so we can help each other when priorities change. Question 7. How would you ensure exceptional customer service in your role? Sample answer. For exceptional service, I'd first learn and consistently follow the hotel's standards. I believe in anticipating needs by watching guests and offering help before they ask. I'd personalize interactions by remembering regular guests' preferences and using everyone's names when possible. I always communicate clearly, giving accurate information and setting realistic expectations. I take ownership of problems until they're resolved, not just passing them along. I gather feedback to keep improving. In my previous job, I created a simple follow-up system that raised satisfaction ratings by 15% by showing customers we truly cared. Question 8. What experience do you have with hotel management systems or reservation software? Sample answer. Though I'm early in my hotel career, I've used key software during my studies and internship. I'm skilled with Opera PMS from my training at Holiday Inn, where I handled check-ins, room assignments, and billing. I've also used Booking.com's system for managing reservations and availability, plus SiteMinder for channel management and basic cloud beds. I learn technology quickly and understand how important these systems are for efficient operations. I'm eager to expand my tech skills and can adapt fast to your hotel's specific software. Question 9. How do you stay organized when managing multiple guests and requests? Sample answer. I stay organized using both hotel systems and personal methods. I use the hotel's management software to properly document and track all guest requests. I create prioritized task lists, separating urgent matters from those that can wait. During busy times, I follow the touch it once principle, handling small requests immediately instead of putting them off. I communicate clearly with teammates about ongoing tasks. During my internship, I created a color-coded system for tracking special requests that our team adopted, reducing missed requests by 30%. I also take quick notes during shift changes to make sure nothing gets forgotten. Question 10. How would you handle a situation where you've overbooked rooms? Sample answer. For overbookings, I'd first check for no-shows. If that doesn't solve it, I'd arrange rooms at a nearby hotel of equal or better quality, covering the first night and transportation. When explaining to guests, I'd be honest but apologetic, presenting it as an upgrade rather than a problem. I'd offer extra compensation like a free future stay, meal vouchers, or loyalty points. Most importantly, I'd make guests feel valued despite the inconvenience through respectful communication. I'd also document what happened to help prevent future overbookings by finding patterns or system issues. Scenario-based questions. Question 11. Describe a time when you went above and beyond for a customer or guest. Sample answer. During my internship, a family checked in to celebrate their daughter's 10th birthday. During check-in, I learned they planned to get a special cake from a local bakery that had unexpectedly closed. Seeing their disappointment, I used my break to contact our hotel kitchen and arranged a personalized birthday cake. I also worked with housekeeping to decorate their room with balloons and a handwritten card from our staff. When they returned and found the surprise, their reaction was priceless. The parents mentioned in their review that we turned a disappointment into their daughter's most special birthday ever. This showed me that creating memorable moments is what hospitality is all about. Question 12. How would you deal with a situation where you found a guest's belongings after they had checked out? Sample answer. If I found items after checkout, I'd immediately document what, where, and when it was found. I'd create a detailed log entry with descriptions and take photos of valuable items. Then I'd secure everything in the hotel's lost and found storage following protocols. I try to contact the guest using their registration information, being discreet about what was found, especially with valuable or personal items. If I couldn't reach them directly, I'd leave a message asking them to contact us about left items without saying exactly what was found, for security. I'd document all contact attempts and follow hotel policy for unclaimed items. My goal would be returning belongings to guests efficiently and securely. Question 13. What would you do if you noticed a safety hazard in the hotel? Sample answer. If I spotted a safety hazard, my response would depend on how dangerous it is. For urgent hazards like wet floors or exposed wires, I'd immediately block off the area and place warning signs. Then I'd report it to maintenance and my supervisor right away, following up until it's fixed. For less urgent issues, I'd document the problem with photos if possible, report it properly, and suggest solutions. I believe everyone is responsible for safety. In my previous job, I found an unsecured shelving unit. By reporting it quickly and suggesting a temporary fix, we prevented an accident before maintenance could properly secure it. Question 14. How would you respond if you caught a fellow employee stealing? Sample answer. If I saw a colleague stealing, I'd handle it with integrity and discretion. First, I'd make sure I understood correctly what I saw, as there might be explanations I don't know about. If I was certain about the theft, I'd report it privately to my supervisor, sharing just the facts without speculation. I wouldn't confront the colleague directly or gossip with other staff, as this could cause tension and interfere with any investigation. I understand theft hurts the hotel financially and damages team morale and guest trust. I'd keep everything confidential and help with any investigation if asked. I believe in upholding ethics while following proper reporting procedures. Question 15. How do you handle working under pressure or during particularly busy periods? Sample answer. I handle pressure with a structured approach. First, I quickly assess tasks based on urgency and guest impact. In busy times, I focus on efficiency without sacrificing quality or details. Taking quick moments to breathe helps me stay clear-headed when things get hectic. In my restaurant job, I created mental checklists for busy times that helped me manage multiple tables without forgetting special requests. I believe in honest communication with guests and teammates during busy periods. Setting realistic expectations prevents disappointment. After busy shifts, I reflect on what worked and what didn't to keep improving. Most importantly, I stay positive, because that energy spreads in a fast-paced hospitality environment. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Global Interview Institute for more interview preparation content. Leave your questions or specific interview concerns in the comments below.